This podcast is brought to you by Steede Motor Group, Claregalway. For your personalised vehicle shopping experience, find out more at steedemotorgroup.ie. So delighted now to be joined by St Thomas's senior hurler manager Kenneth Burke ahead of their clash with Ballygunner in the All-Ireland semi-final on Saturday the 16th of December in O'Moore Park, Portlaoise at 7:30. The winner obviously then advances to the All-Ireland final to meet Cushendall or Loughlin Gales. But Kenneth, how has it been since the county final with the break and training and everything?
Yeah, I suppose after the county final took a week and a half break and obviously celebrating. So they were due that, so they took it easy for a week or two and then back on the field and in the gym, and that's been good. Like it's flown by really quick, I suppose, and we were kind of watching the Munster and Leinster championships and games to be watching, and I suppose Munster in particular obviously was what the game that we were playing to in a week's time, so we plenty to watch and to see what was coming down the line. So it's been good. Prep has been good, and we're looking forward to now. Yeah.
Were you able to reflect on the county final achievement, Anton, or is that something that's just be done when the season finishes up?
We did for you kind of want to reflect on it and see where we came out, and obviously we're delighted to win. 6 in a row, it's serious achievement, and we don't take that lightly, and we're really lucky to be in that position. So we enjoyed it, and really it was sort of more put us all the way to the wire, like only Aand's goal near the end of the game kind of put a bit of light between it, and it could have went either way. They had chances as well, and only Gerald tipped it over the bar. We thought more you could talk to here now this evening. So like we were delighted to get over the line, and after a week or two we were focused on this game and kind of tuned into that and what we need to do when it's going to be another step up and up in preparations and getting the guys ready.
Do you feel this is the strongest team you've ever had, just given you nearly have everyone fit this time? Previous times you've nearly always had one or two key players injured.
Yeah, hopefully touch wood, we'll have everyone in 10 days time with that, and it's great to have everyone available. It's going to make our job a bit hard to fix the team, obviously, and it's great to have guys that are going to come in and hopefully make an impact. So, and we know that they're going to come down the tracks. So we're going to need everyone we have to try and get over this. Yeah, it's definitely great that we have everyone nearly all fit and available to us, and we're really looking forward to the challenge. So the guys are really looking forward as well. They're all getting good energy at the moment, and they're looking forward to this big game.
Is this the strongest St Thomas's team since your tenure, do you feel?
Probably is, yeah, when you go through it, like, and a few newer guys that we've brought in, and even look at the bench and a few lads that aren't playing, you probably have to say it's probably the strongest team we have now, and everyone available. So, like I said, it's great to have it. Everyone's training and everyone's pushing each other and making each other better and trying to push them for a starting spot. So, I suppose if you look at when we're missing certain guys at different times and they're going back now, we probably the strongest squad we have, yeah.
Just on everyone back, David Burke's obviously miraculously came back from this cruciate injury. Did it surprise you at all?
I did, that's what he was telling me we'd be back, all right, for the back end of the championship, right? But I was like, yeah, okay, see how we go. So if he gets back, it's a bonus. It's been serious to get back that quick and be able to, training is one thing and get training, but to get on the field and play is another step up again. So we're delighted he's got back, since surgery went well and he did the recovery what was needed, and a few hiccups along the way, but that's kind of injuries. It's hard to not be slowed down a couple times. So, but he's getting fitter all the time now, and he's a lot more training done and a lot more contact done. So we're delighted to have him back out and to his experience back on the training field with all the lads in the group and writing things on, and he enjoyed the standards as well. So it's great to have him back. Yeah.
Just on this All-Ireland semi-final, you're beaten at this stage last year, coming up short against Dunloy. Do you reference that at all now in the lead up?
We would. We weren't happy with the performance on the day, and we definitely probably as players and management we've learned from that as well, and what we didn't do well and prep wise and stuff like that as well. So every time you lose like that or didn't perform, you have to take learnings from it, and we definitely did. So on the day we just didn't get to the height that we needed to be at to peak and play at this level. You need to be on your game. We weren't, and first tonight didn't let us either. Tonight a great performance, and again did perform well in the final. So we just weren't on it, and that's sport, few injuries and that. But we got that far with the guys we had, and they were performing well up to that. So just disappointing our eyes at the time, but we were very lucky to be back here again and challenging again, which we're delighted to be.
Is there a motivation with that to perform now in the lead up in this All-Ireland semi-final?
And there would, of course, yeah, like you want to perform better and show what you can, and once you do that, and if that still doesn't get you over the line, there's not much more you can do. So that's what we're kind of zoning in on that. We're trying to get the best performance out of ourselves and worry about, obviously we'll have different setups for Ballygunner and see what they're bringing, and guys in different positions. So but guys empty the tank, which I know they will, and trying to perform to the best. That's all they can do, and if that's not enough, we'll have to hold our hands up and say we're just not good enough today. But we give everything we have, and it's going to be tough. We know that it's going to be the biggest challenge we've had so far, and but we'll be ready, and hopefully the guys will perform.
What did you think watching Ballygunner last Sunday against Clonlara?
Yeah, she did a serious performance when you look back at it and the scores they got, and yeah, they play a certain style, and they use the ball around the middle, and they have runners, they have pace, they're mobile, very fit, and then tight at the back. Like, so it's everyone knows that they're a great team, and they've 10 in a row water and 3 Munster Championships, so they're well seasoned as well, and it's going to be an interesting battle. Yeah, who's going to get on top, and it's we know it's going to be very difficult. We have to, like I said, we have to perform well. We have to be, everything has to go right. Guys have to be tuned in and ready to go and try and get the best of their man. It's going to be individual battles all over the field, and yeah, we're trying to try and shut down the space on them and don't let them run at us. But that's easier said than done. But that'll be the plan, to try and shut them down.
Particularly that inside line of Desi Hutchinson and Patrick Fitzgerald looked really sharp the last day.
Yeah, they're great players. Like, they're top intercounty players at the end of the day as well. So we know they're able to get scores, they're able to win their own ball, and they've got pace. So they've everything the top order needs at this level, and they're able to score, pace, touch is good. But like, our backs are strong, so we'll be hoping the guys will be able to handle them, and hopefully we get 50-50 over the hour and see how that goes.
With this, you're obviously coming into this game as underdogs. Ballygunner obviously favourites at the minute to win the All-Ireland out. Do you like that tag now of going into this one as underdogs?
Yeah, like, it probably gives you a bit more motivation, but when it comes to that, once you go in the field, I think that could just kind of go to your head. You just have to be ready to do your own job and do your own thing in the field. So once the same as Ballygunner, they'll be favourites, but it doesn't seem to be bothering them. So to be honest, it doesn't really bother me. It's people outside that will be commenting on that, and we just have to worry what we have to do and do the best of our ability, and after that we'll see how far we get.
This game as well, 7:30 on Saturday evening. Next Saturday is probably going to be a tough one to kind of juggle that, because the players are nearly waiting all day for an All-Ireland semi-final.
Yeah, ideally you'd want to be trying to just get up in the morning and have breakfast and get going to your game. It's probably the best scenario you could have, but again, it's going to be the same for both teams. You have to deal with that, and obviously it's going to be in 40, so there will be a bit of travel time there, so we'll be going over 3 o'clock or that, so they get up and do a few bits in the morning. But again, we just have to deal with that and manage it, and try and keep their minds in what they have to do, and be relaxed as much as possible. There's no point being too pumped up in the morning and the game not leaving, so it's a challenge, but no doubt that we'll be able to manage it.
There's obviously huge excitement in the St. Thomas's area again with an All-Ireland semi-final, as you expect there would be. But what would it mean for you and the group to get over the line here?
Yeah, it'd be massive, yeah, to get back to Croke Park and Ireland final. That's where we want to be in, and that was, I suppose, our target to start here, trying to get back to this level and see how far we go. And we know it's going to be a great challenge, we said, but yeah, we'd be over the moon, obviously, if we win this game and have a shot at Ireland. But there's a lot of positive folks yet before that happens, so we'll see how we go.
And how are you managing everything at the minute, Kenneth? You're obviously recently appointed Galway minor hurling manager. You're obviously looking at players with trials and different stuff. I presume you're nearly on the hurling pitch 6 or 7 nights?
Not that yet, no. in the gym, right? It's like a few tries, but it's not too bad so far. A few tries there in November and a few more this week and next week or at the end of the month. So it's not too bad. Kept busy, right? But we enjoy it, and it's we have wife at home that's supportive and family and everyone's supporters around us. So good guys around me. Thomas and Go, so they're guys taking a whole different thing. So it's not all on me either. So it's all the guys around me that are doing the work as well. So it's great to have things as with you.
Well, great stuff, Kenneth, and all the best next weekend against Ballygunner. And here's hoping Thomas's can go one step further.
Thanks, mate. Thank God.